Hello Virgo, thank you for joining me for your love reading for the month of November 2024. Now obviously if you're not interested in a love reading, then you can always go check out your start of the month reading that I did for you guys, okay? I know YouTube's not sending out notifications at the moment, and people are just not being alerted when I'm uploading new videos, so you've probably missed your start of the month reading anyway if you're not interested in love, okay? Right, so your witch's rune, this one, oh, are we not zooming in? Come on camera, there you go. Finally. So this one is the waves, okay, and the waves indicate movement. It's positive movement forward. This tells me that you have got a very deep connection here to the unseen, to the spiritual world. Very, very intuitive individuals, okay. This can be a little bit of feeling overwhelmed, feeling maybe overwhelmed with love or romantic situations. Feeling overwhelmed with relating to others in general, okay? So with this, it's all about going with the flow, moving with the tide, instead of trying to fight against it, okay? So that there is a level of acceptance that comes with this energy. And that is what Spirit is asking of you guys this month, is to go with the flow, okay? Right, so what else is coming in towards you in love? What's coming in towards Virgo? Closure. You've got closure that's coming in. Not all connections are meant to be. Accept closure. So closure, it's one of those funny things where we wait for other people to give us closure. And basically we can only give ourselves closure, okay? With closure comes healing, and with healing comes closure. These two things work hand in hand. You also have dressing up, an opportunity to dress up and party, fun times ahead. Well, yeah, I mean, we do have the festive season right around the corner, and what a hell of an excuse that is, to put on your fancy clothes and to go out and socialize. And then you've got unseen, and this one's come out off center. Love can be blind. Ensure that you're not overlooking red flags. I feel that this is more to do with your energy than anything else, Virgo. I feel that this is you currently feeling unseen. At the bottom of the deck, you have nurture. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They will flourish. Okay. Right, let's take a closer look at the tarot and we'll see if we can clarify this energy for you. So we're going to look at that closure first, find out what that's all about, and then we'll move on card to card, okay? What's this closure for Virgo, please? What's this closure for Virgo's love energies? What's going on? Not all connections are meant to be. Accept closure. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands in this context, I just had to take a deep breath there, because I was getting this weird, heavy feeling. So in this context, it could have been something to do with a third-party situation. It could have been. Three of Wands ultimately is about having plans for the future. And this is making peace with certain plans that you had with an individual that is now not going to happen. So it's making new plans for a new future that you didn't plan for. And that's what that heavy feeling was when I pulled out that card. So there is acceptance here. You accepting that a situation didn't go well, and now it's time to move on. Four of Wands. Heavy fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. That could be the energy of the person or the sign of the person that you have been seeking closure on. Four of Wands is stability. You could have been engaged. You could have been more recently engaged with that Four of Wands. Let's find out more. What's going on with this closure energy for Virgo? Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Cups reversed. There's a betrayal of your trust, a betrayal of your love. So many unanswered questions with this situation. Ten of Swords at the bottom of that deck. Closure on a betrayal. Somebody that you loved, truly, truly, truly loved. We're planning all of these beautiful things with in the future with this person. It's a tough pill to swallow. Whatever they did, it's been tough. It's been really, really tough. Can you tell us about dressing up? So let's not focus on the negative with this one, Virgo. Okay, that message is just giving me some background information to work with. Okay. This dressing up, upgrade. It's party time. That's what this is. It's an upgrade. So here's the thing. And I don't like to sound like I'm making comparisons between people, okay? So try not to take the message that way. You were with a loser. And because you've found that you can get closure for yourself, you've upgraded yourself, and through upgrading yourself, your standards have gone up. And because your standards have gone up, your standard of partner has gone up. You've got a divine masculine energy that's coming in for you. Wow. Again, don't focus on gender, okay? It doesn't mean anything about their actual gender. It's just the energy that they're in. A Knight of Swords. Could be an Aries or a air sign. Could be, but it doesn't have to be. That could also be their Venus placement, okay? Because this is a love reading. But this is someone who is very trustworthy. This, I feel that the topic is going to be brought up with this person about being spiritual, or some kind of spiritually led type conversation is going to be brought up. And it's going to be brought up by them. See with that hawk? The hawk is a really powerful spiritual symbol. Can you tell us? Thank you. I was going to say, can you tell us more? Yeah, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. You do meet this person at a celebration. This Three of Cups is a happy event, a happy occasion. It's being on the same page as this person. It's having a lot in common. It's a reason to celebrate and having many things to celebrate together. So through this, through meeting this divine masculine energy, that's going to help give you closure on whatever betrayal this energy here was speaking on. Because you're going to be looking at them and you'll do nothing but smile and see hope and peace for your future. And then your brain will compare that to what you've been through, and you'll be like, shit, I actually dodged a bullet over there. Because what I've got now is so much better. And again, I don't want that to sound like I'm making comparisons with people. Okay, I don't want it to be taken out of context. But when you've got someone who basically was treating you like trash, and now you meet someone who is treating you like the king or the queen that you are, is a huge difference. And it does help you to get that closure. It absolutely does. Because whoever this person is, they're going to show you the love and the respect that you always, always should have been shown, but never were. You were never shown that kind of respect by the person that you used to deal with here. And it's just a stark contrast. And so you're going to be looking at that past energy and you'll be like, I cannot believe what I nearly married. I cannot believe that I was so invested in that other person. It's because your standards and your expectations have gone up. That's why. Beautiful. Why does Virgo feel unseen at this point in time, please? Why does Virgo feel unseen? Oh, that's weird. The deck suddenly started fighting against me there. So it's something that you feel on a deep emotional level that you're not really wanting other people to know about. What landed? The Nine of Pentacles in the reversed position landed in my lap. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'm looking at that combination and I'm getting the message of someone here feels like they're damaged goods. And Spirit's here to tell you that that's bullshit. You're not damaged goods at all. You have a lot of worth and a lot of value, even where others can't see it and even where you can't see it. You tell us more about this message for Virgo, please? Thank you. Yeah, Hanged Man in the reversed position. There's a lot of self-blame here that's going on for you, Virgo. On a deep, deep emotional level. And almost all of it is to do with the way that you've been treated. It feels to me like because this person over here was treating you like garbage, was treating you like shit, you started to treat yourself like garbage and you start to treat yourself like shit. Because that's how they were behaving towards you. And that led you to feeling unseen, unheard, unloved, not cared about, you know. What else? It's someone saying don't talk about it, don't talk about it. 10 of Wands in the reverse, but you're needing to talk about it. You need to talk about it with someone. 10 of Wands in reverse is lightening the load. So you're being asked to consider the potential damage that carrying this energy, this thought process into a new connection is going to do for you within that new relationship. Okay. Because it is time here for you to get something off your chest. You've got to talk about it to someone. because you have inherent worth and value. You're incredible. Absolutely incredible. You haven't been treated that way. And it's the internalization of other people's behaviors towards us that causes almost all of the damage. Okay. Can you tell us about nurture for Virgo? Whoever this new energy is that you're about to meet, Virgo, they're going to cherish you. They're going to prove to you everything that I've just told you, that you do have worth, you do have value. They're going to prove that through their actions towards you. Can you tell us about this nurture for Virgo? They're saying for you to nurture yourself, to be kinder to yourself, and to start walking with confidence. Is this nurture for Virgo? Thank you. That was quite a big jump. Ooh, the sun. The most positive card in tarot. Joy, happiness, fulfillment, healing, health, vitality. It's life-giving energy. You're not aware of the power that you hold. You're not aware of your own light. There's a very positive turn of events here that's going to play out for you guys in your love lives. Very positive. Incredibly healing. And a lot of you don't realize that you actually brighten the room whenever you walk in the room. So just because you feel unseen, it doesn't mean to say that you are unseen. Because people do see you. They see your light. Running out of space. Can you tell us more about this energy for Virgo? Thank you. The Five of Cups. Is interesting, isn't it? The Sun with the Five of Cups. Do you know what's going to happen next, Virgo? It's going to reach the point where you stop giving a shit about the person who made you feel this way about yourself. You're going to stop giving so much of a shit about them. They're going to feel that you've cut yourself off. They're going to feel that. And then they'll start to wonder, where did Virgo go? Where's Virgo gone? Because this legit is the message of, you don't know what it is that you've got until it's gone. And this individual is going to learn what life is really like without you. When you're no longer around. And where are you going to be, Virgo? You're going to be off someplace else, nurturing new relationships, nurturing new friendships. You're going to grow and bloom and blossom. You're going to grow in confidence. It's going to radiate from you. That's the sun energy. And you're going to leave whoever this person here was, you're going to leave them wondering why the hell did they do all that to you? How the hell they could have been so stupid? Yeah, the world at the bottom of the deck. It's over, it's done, it's finished. There is no going back. The World is also a card of victory, and at the bottom of the deck you've got the Eight of Pentacles. It's you improving yourself. It's self-improvement, it's improving your craft. This can indicate that you've met someone at work. You could have met this person that betrayed you at work. You might still have to work with them, or in the same building as them. And they're going to see you every single day in this energy. When they left you in the Five of Cups, when they left you on your knees, they're going to see you in that sun energy. Beaming. They're going to see you beaming every single day. Right, let's take a look if there's anything that you need to watch out for or anything that you're needing to focus on. Can you tell us more for Virgo? Okay. Talking again. So that other person is going to want to speak to you. Texting, reconnecting with someone, open up a dialogue, second chance, and back in each other's world. That person who left you high and dry is going to want to contact you again. They're going to want back in your world. Don't be too surprised if that person starts sending you texts. That's what you're needing to watch out for. At the bottom of the deck is back together. They're going to try and get back together with you. Reunited, a good chance to getting back together, or are already back together, and things flowing well again. So it's up to you here, Virgo. The ball is entirely in your court. For anyone who feels that they're needing to have a rerun with the person who did that to you, if you feel that having a rerun with them is going to be the closure that you need in order to reinforce that message within you that you're needing to up your own standards. If that's what it's going to take, then that's your free will right to make that decision. Okay? And for everyone else who would prefer to leave that person in the dust, Spirit's saying, move on, be confident, focus on your health, your healing, and your happiness. And also do be prepared for this individual to try and get back together with you. Because they see you looking great. They see you looking amazing. They see you doing amazing things with your life. And they're going to want back in. Hi, it's me. Sorry to interrupt your reading. Honestly, I'm not going to keep you long. Have you heard about Otter Spirit? Well, they make beautiful gemstone bracelets that I'm wearing right now. They hand make each of their bracelets with AAA graded gemstones. So there's no glass, no plastic, just the purest, highest graded gemstones for potent healing energy. You can even choose the size of your gemstones and the types of gemstones that would suit you best. I went with the 4mm amethyst for my crown chakra, the moonstone for my third eye chakra, and the rose quartz for my heart chakra. And I find that this combination works best for me and my needs. This combination helps instill a sense of calm, peace, and helps me to tap in and trust my intuition quicker. Each handmade bracelet comes with a very high quality gift box, a velveteen pouch to keep your bracelet safe when you're not wearing it, an information card, and they'll even send you an email guide after your purchase on how you can cleanse and look after your gemstone bracelets so they will last you a lifetime. Otter Spirit offers free shipping and free exchanges should you change your mind. Their bracelets come with a 2-year warranty, and they update and add new collections every month, and they donate $1 from every bracelet sold to protect the wild sea otters. So visit otterspirit.com and enter my code PhoenixTarot20 at the checkout, and that'll get you 20% off all orders. I'll leave the link with this code in my description box. And now back to your reading. You have a healing message for Virgo, please. So for your healing message, I'm going to be using this absolutely stunning oracle deck. It's called the Divine Initiation Oracle by Valkyrie Art, and I do have my affiliates link for where you can purchase this deck for yourself in my description box below. Okay, I definitely do recommend these decks. They are absolutely fantastic, and I would never ever recommend anything on my channel if I thought it was shit. Okay, right, so you have got number 28, spiritual rejuvenation. Right, so this one says, as glistening warm waters and calming waves cleanse your aura, you're being brought back into a natural flow state. Do you remember your movement rune at the start, where the message was for you to go with the flow? Your read has literally just come full circle. Know that you're always held and supported afloat as the sounds of the sea and the motions of the waves ground you back into the present moment. When the body is overburdened by the troubles of the mind, we're called to allocate time for self-care and relaxation in order to renew ourselves spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. If you feel as though you have been accommodating others and putting their needs before your own, then now is the time to detach from the external world and align yourself back to your values. Some might find this challenging, but it's important to understand that our energy is a precious resource that must not be given away so freely, as neglecting ourselves in this way can be at the expense of our own health and well-being. Part of our spiritual journey is to learn how to give ourselves the love that we deserve. And once you begin to cultivate self-care practices that rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul, the relationship that you have with yourself will change for the better. Yeah. That other person damaged the relationship that you have with yourself. And that's what you're working on fixing. Remember, it is not selfish to put your own needs first. It is an act of honor and self-respect. Yeah, it's only when the self becomes too important that it becomes dangerous and narcissistic. Yeah. The more love that you give to yourself, the more love you will have to share with others. Okay? And it's asking you a couple of questions for you to sit with and meditate over. And your first question is, how can you make time for more self-care? And then your second question is, in what ways can you rejuvenate yourself? Okay, and then it's suggesting amethyst, celestite, blue lace agate, or ocean jasper to meditate with. That's going to help you out with those questions. Okay, beautiful. Right, so let's take a look at getting you a couple of charms just to conclude your beads. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, you've got loads. Right, let's gather these up. Okay, right. The first one in my hand is a leaf. And it's a baby leaf. And baby leaves indicate new growth. Okay. So you are going through a period of new growth. And that is going to leave you feeling tired at times. So it's vital that you take frequent breaks, okay? That you give yourself the rest that you're needing. Strangely enough, 2 of these have already come out for our Taurus reading. You've got the skull and crossbones that they also had, and you've got the little bird on a branch that they also had as well. Okay, so the bird on the branch is about good news that's coming in for you. It's in your energy, it's coming out as a very sociable vibe. Okay, so any events, any special occasions, any celebrations that you get invited to, definitely do consider going along to those celebrations, okay, because it's going to be really cathartic for you to get out and spend quality time with quality people. Okay, so yes, you can expect a lot of communication and positive invitations. Now this skull and crossbones, I'm feeling this one for your energy is it's a message about your own boundaries and how sometimes you do need to take a hard line with certain people. Okay, so it's like stand up for yourself, avoid toxic or poisonous people when you suspect anything like that's going on, disconnect from it. Okay, yeah, never be afraid to stand up for yourself. It's having a backbone. This one can also indicate going on the offense rather than remain on the defense, which is a strange one. It's a strange one. I don't know how that's going to tie in for you. Go on the offense rather than remain on the defense. So is that a message about you going after what it is you want to go after in life? To go on the offense in that way? Okay, so you've got to swallow. Somebody could be military or they could be ex-military. This one indicates taking a temporary break. It's like going away on vacation. That's the message I'm getting for you with this one. It's just sort of booking a couple of weeks holiday away someplace, taking that long flight someplace, just for a couple of weeks. It's like a breakaway, a getaway. You've got this dagger. I don't know if someone wears a piece of jewellery that's a dagger. It's possible. That's hunting. It's hunting, but it can also be ritualistic. Cutting ties, you know, doing some sort of ritual where you're cutting ties with this person here, so that they no longer have that energetic influence over you type thing. Yeah, the message of hunting though is coming through really strong. Hunting. That would take confidence. It would take know-how. It's not hunting in the negative context, because it's actually showing me an ancient person using that on the end of a spear and actually going hunting with it. But they're hunting fish. In the image in my mind's eye that they're giving me with this, someone's hunting fish with it. Hunting fish. But what's that got to do with love and romance and dating? Is that saying that you could literally have any romantic interest? Do you know what I mean? It's almost like they're saying, why are you limiting yourself because of this experience over here when there's a whole hunting ground for you to go explore? Because you know that turn of phrase, there's plenty more fish in the sea. And I was seeing someone catching fish with this spear and dagger. Okay. So it's like they're saying, it's like they're trying to tell you in a roundabout way that there are so many people out there that would be really interesting to you. So don't limit yourself to this one experience here. You got a snowflake, which again is another symbol of the festivities that are right around the corner. This could also be saying that either you meet someone this December or they've got a birthday in like the cold season, the winter. So that would place them as being like a late Sagittarius, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius. There is a message about when it starts snowing, that's when you meet this person. Okay, you've got imagine. Okay, the charm of imagine. So imagine the possibilities. Imagine the qualities of your ideal partner. You've got grace, that could be someone's name. Move with grace. Come from a place of grace. It's like holding no bitterness in your heart, holding no grudges in your heart. Oh, and family. You got the charm of family. Imagine grace and family. Family is very important to you. You might have felt like your hope of having a family, those hopes were dashed when this individual betrayed you. But they're saying that's still on the table. So obviously that's not going to be applicable for every single Virgo, okay? Because not every single Virgo wants to have kids, or they don't necessarily want to have more kids if they've already got. But there could be a message here for those specifically who imagined themselves having a family with this other individual, and then that didn't happen. And that's part of like the grieving process, isn't it? It's grieving over something that never happened, which is a really weird thing to have to do. But it's also a very normal thing that you have to do. There could also be family connections here. There could be family connections to the new person that you're about to meet in love. Not so much a blind date, but it could be like a family member of yours is organising like a Christmas party or something. And that's where this divine masculine person's going to be. Loads of messages there for you guys to play with anyway, so you only take what resonates for you, of course. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you did like it and you're wanting to see more. Information on where you can place a private booking with me if you feel that you're needing one, you're going to find that in my description box below, along with so many other brilliantly useful links, all there in my description box. Or you can just visit me on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.